We're back?
Yeah, we're back.
Oh, cool.
That was sponsored by Milwaukee's Best and Traffics.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yes. Dad bought me one of the greatest T-shirts that Dad found. I don't have it anymore. I don't know where it's at, man.
Would you lose it?
Dazed and confused.
Oh, yeah.
And it was fuzzy on the shirt. And Dad's like, I figured this fit you. You know. Of course, it's the same man that brought me back the T-shirt that said, my parents said I'd never grow up to be anything. He said I turned into an asshole, so there.
Oh, yeah.
Traptown, USA. What's up, bud? Subscribe to him. Scotty Too Hottie. This one's for you, bud. Another request. You like Zeppelin, so here you go. You know what we do when a good song comes on. Steve says, ask me how I'm talking. I'm poppity one. Happy Valentine's. Not times, but times. Bottoms up. Yes. This is an awesome album, you guys. Oh yes, the next one's really good. Oh, dude. Yeah. I'm loving it. I'm just telling him I'm loving it. Oh, shout out to Carmen. I haven't talked about her name in a while.
Right.
She's probably one of the massive forces behind,
the Uncle Eddie and Steve show. Of course it is.
Of course, we're saying it like we're talking about MGM. Or some big movie house out of California.
Right, yeah.
It's just a channel.
Yeah.
There's 100 million people on it. Actually, I saw a statistic that 1 billion people a month go through YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. Younger people are really doing it. Here's the deal. You have to have 1,000 people who subscribe to your channel in order for you to become monetized.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, so we're only 990 something away.
We're getting there.
We don't do it for that. We
We're
just do it.
getting there.
We just have fun. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
hell,
But yeah, just give a shout out to the new subscribers.
Yeah, man. Like I said,
Appreciate it,
and Suzanne, your sister, is
Oh, hey,
a
Suzanne.
subscriber. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Have you talked to her lately?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
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 And then Scotty and all the other
Oh yeah.
guys, yeah.
And he said the farm people watch it up there.
Oh, yeah.
Like he'll play it, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And then what it does is it gives them ideas about,
Oh, sure, man.
you know, because it'll bring back Remember Zeppelin
Oh, yeah.
or Jethro Tull or
Oh, yeah, man.
or Bachman Turner Overdrive,
This is
whoever.
pretty heavy right here, man.
Oh yeah.
Right here, man.
This is almost like a Black Sabbath. It reminds me kind of that.
Oh, yeah.
The next one I haven't heard since I played it.
Right.
I haven't heard it since I played it, man. I love it.
Yeah.
And you know what? I have to say that was my contributing thing
Yeah.
to them. We were doing, we were at rehearsal, and it was one of those things where you could pass around. We were going in a circle to see if there was a cover you want to do.
Oh, yeah.
And my first one was a funny joke. I said, Fat Bottom Girls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chris like, no, we're not covering that one. He can't hit the vocal range of him anyway. Freddie Mercury, you know.
Yeah.
You had a vocal range like nobody's business.
Yeah.
But your time's gonna come. And I told Chris, I'd always listen to that when I was mowing, and I said, I can play I had to get the na-na-na-na. Right before you go to you'll hear it.
Yeah.
And I had to get the opening. And it's almost like across the a funeral and a wedding on the opening.
Yeah.
I kid you not, it is. It's that rock
Oh,
on it.
yeah. If you listen to
And Yamaha has, we'll hear it coming up.
Yeah.
And Yamaha has a great sound to that.
Yeah.
But they had the old Wurlitzer Hammonds back then.
Yeah, man.
You know. But it's really not a hard song to play actually.
Right.
But your finger action from a black key down low, and actually I kind of cheated. I went on a tutorial on there, and it shows you how to drag your fingers down. Because if you try to hit those notes together, like boom, boom, you're never gonna do it on the same timing.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just like somebody play guitar, you just find ways of doing it, and you just drag it down, and it's cool, man. And that was the only time that Dad had gone and he heard us play a Zeppelin was over at Phil and Lucky's, and we.
Oh yeah.
And in the first part of the sets,
right.
we did Your Time's Gonna Come, and Dad said it sounded like the cover version.
Right.
I mean, it sounded like the original version, and that's probably the best compliment I could ever get, man.
Oh yeah, man.
I mean, you talking about a kid? I've never had a music lesson in my life.
Right. Oh yeah.
Good old Mary Jane and
oh yeah.
and alcohol taught me.
Oh no doubt.
So I see you got your ears lowered.
Yeah, man.
You're starting to look clean cut. I'm looking like Shaggy.
Oh, hey, you know.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, this is a bitchin' song.
I'm telling you, I love playing it.
Yeah.
Even to this day. The first thing I did when I put on the Hammond Play Store game, they let you have a rock organ, and I actually could play this on there on my little, you know. Yeah, and I hate it because I want to get another one, man. I need a keyboard.
Yeah.
That would keep me busy. Steve has a very nice one that was Katie's.
Yeah.
That is his now, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm getting on that mug because it is a nice one, Steve-O.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. It's got some of the old sounds to it. I was over there a few weeks ago with Chris. We stopped by to see Steve. Me and him went out to Burger King or something, and it was nice, man. I love it. I love it.
I hear you.
And then Booker's wanting to learn how to play guitar. Booker thinks he can just learn to play. Love you, Booker. But Booker was like, at the last show, there it is.
Oh yeah, man.
I love, and Robbie was so good at coming in here in a second. He was so good at that line, and I love it.
Oh,
this is dedicated to everybody for Valentine's. Dad was actually swaying to this shit. Like,
oh yeah, man.
Yeah, you don't get no better than this, man.
Oh no.
This beats Lizzo, Lil Wayne. Talk about Lil Wayne, we had a bunch of rain.
Oh wow.
Hurting.
Playing the pain.
Yeah, this dedicated to all my exes. Lying, cheating, hurting, that's all you seem to do. Messing around. Messing around. I don't know why, just to mow the yard, listen to this shit. I love this album, man. It's like it got me going. It's not like I had angst and would get me, you know. You know, like.
Right.
That's why I tell Carmen's realized I'm cynical. I'm that uncle that's cynical that when she comes to me about relationships.
Right.
All right, look, if it don't make you happy, you don't make them happy, and you're arguing now at 18, leave them. I'm just telling you, don't even try. Don't even try.
Por qué?
Exactly. She was like, well, should I try to work out? No, not at 18, no. If it don't work now and it's not blissful.
You got your whole damn life, man.
Exactly. If it ain't blissful now, it ain't never going to be freaking blissful. If it ain't blissful at 18, what do you think it's going to be at 40 when they got rheumatoid and 150 pounds overweight? It's going to be horrible.
And 3 kids.
Yeah, exactly. You know. And I told her, their time will come.
Yeah.
You know, don't invest any energy at all talking to some girl that talked to whoever, you know. I don't give a damn.
Oh yeah.
Hell, I'm friends with some of my ex's boyfriends, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
but, you know.
Oh yeah. When you talk about whatever happened to that place right there by the train tracks used to sell organs and all that.
You know, I don't know, man. I know they're gone.
Yeah.
But
did you ever go to that place?
I never did get to go into that. I never did get to go in there.
It was a pretty big, you know, a good sized building.
It was, Oh, speaking of pianos and organs, I saw where one of the top piano concertos in the world.
Yes.
In the world. She had a starts with an H, I think. It's a piano maker.
Hammond or?
No, it's a like piano. It might be. Anyway, she had the piano company, like Grand Piano or whatever, had decided to make her an exclusive one-off piano
Right.
that could be shipped here and there, you know, for her piano concerts.
Right.
It's $195,000 piano. They were moving it from her last concert and lowering it. Strap comes loose.
Oh,
it
no.
falls like 4.5, 5 stories.
Holy
destroyed from the moving company. You know, you can't get Larry Moe and Curly after they've left the bar to move your $200,000 piano. Yeah, man, this happened like
license and bonded.
I'm sure.
And
This,
insured.
yeah, this is like day before yesterday. Like one of a kind piano that was like, you know, because there used to be a saying in construction, like if I was framing or something, like, look, Eddie, you're not making a fucking piano over here. Let's get going, you know.
Right. Yeah.
So, but it's like the greatest. Like Elton never played on anything like this, you know. Billy didn't. It just
Liberace.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, he might have played on one of the most expensive, but it was just crusted in diamonds. You know. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know, I'll never forget being on Broad Street and being like 9 years old, and that PBS had a special with Liberace playing at night. And he comes out with the candles, you know. He's like, "Sorry guys, I guess I gotta set this up here and play."
I wish my brother George were here.
I was enamored with how he could just flow.
Oh, yeah.
Call him what you want. He was the like. There's only one correlation to Liberace.
Yeah, man.
I'm telling you. You know how I say that?
Yeah.
That you know, like Janis Joplin, and then what's the name? I always say that they're like Band Dogs of Englishman.
Joe Cocker.
Joe Cocker. I always compare them to.
Yeah.
They come. Honestly,
Yeah.
Liberace is compared to Ric Flair. The only two men that came out in some big robe with feathers. You know what I'm saying? They were both effeminate, but yet one was the you know, nature boy.
Yeah.
But Mom was like, I'm not so sure I want you watching this. Because
Right,
even then, you know, back in the 80s, you didn't really talk about gay people or anything. But Mom was like, you know, I'm not so sure. I'm like, Mom, look how he plays the piano. You know, Dad's like, I think he likes to play the piano, you know. And I never got one, you know. Just I never asked for one. Harmonicas. The only time Dad ever knew I could play a harmonica was I was listening to the Fox in the 80s on Broad Street. And he walked in and I was playing Billy Joel's Piano Man, the harmonica. Yeah. And he heard it. I thought they were gone. He'd come in. It embarrassed the hell out of me.
Oh, yeah.
Dad's like, that's cool, you know.
Well, at least you were fully dressed, right? You weren't.
And I wasn't naked, you know.
Or in your underwear.
Yeah.
Yes.
Might have been in my underoos, but at 9 years old, who gives a damn? You know, that's the great thing about growing old. Once you hit 80, who gives a damn? You can come and visit me. I might be in my underwear, but you know, I can just blame senile. When you're 8 years old, I'm hot, you know.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't have a lot of air conditioning back then.
Yeah.
That's why I love. That's why I loved Alec. Here's a man, like my buddy that lived on the water. He'd sit straight up and it looked like he was completely naked. He covered up. He was so fat he covered up all the shorts he was wearing. They were influenced even early by
we gotta take a break.
By the Hindu music. Yeah.
Take a break.
Yep. We'll be back.
Yeah.
And hopefully in a year after these messages.
All right, Scotty.